What's up, guys? Welcome to another exciting edition of Real Estate Podcast, episode 410. I'm here with Griffin.
I'm here with Trav.
We're stabbing heads in more ways than one with Adam.
This week we watch Eddington and Alien Earth.
Yes.
All right, Ari Aster. This was
This is the most-
interesting. It was all like living COVID over again, right? Like,
Well, I mean, this is the most realistic interpretation of what COVID was actually, at least around here, was actually like.
yeah.
I mean,
Well, I knew he was gonna catch it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He never
yeah.
would like pull his email up, look at his results. But when he started coughing and shit, I was like, of course.
Yeah, he's a lost
Of course
cause.
he
man.
got it.
Yeah.
Did y'all spot Ari
Yeah.
Aster in the movie?
Mm-mm.
He was the hippie at one of those protests with the long hair
Oh, okay.
and the glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I
That's
was
funny.
watching it, I was like, I believe that's Ari Aster right there.
He had to put himself in there.
This
you know?
was an interesting movie to say the least.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a slow burn at first.
I mean, most of his movies are, but
I mean, but this is like new cigarettes. It'll burn out. If you
yeah,
ain't careful. Like,
yeah.
if you don't keep puffing on it. Like, why was Austin Butler even in the movie? Just to
right.
come steal his wife? It's like, really? We're going to set... Like, hasn't this dude been through enough?
Yeah.
Just so he could cry at the end? Didn't expect a full frontal.
I mean, I was at this point in the movie, I was expecting a giant dick dad to show up again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
At least it made sense. Like, the dude was having to set him on the shitter.
yeah,
And
right.
then he grabbed that toilet paper, and I was like, oh, he's going to have to wipe it, too.
Yeah.
Well, it was also tragic in that he didn't want the data center, but it still got built.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
they
old
still
chick's
caved
mom
to
was
it.
in on that. Like, it was weird.
She got a payout. For
Was
sure.
she listening to Alex Jones? I mean, Austin
yeah.
Butler.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, Austin Jones.
It was,
Well, first off, who the fuck invites a damn cult leader to your house for dinner
yeah.
His wife.
of any caliber? Like, I mean,
So the backstory there was somehow they made her think that the mayor, I can't remember his name in the movie.
Ted.
That was it. That Ted had done something to her, but really it was her dad.
Yeah.
Is that what was happening?
yeah.
I mean,
And I'm like, why is this
But
even in here? Like, it didn't add to the movie.
But Pascal still acted suspicious.
Oh,
Yeah.
when he slapped him in front of all those people, I was like, well, now he's got to die. I mean,
yeah.
you can't let somebody slap you in front of a group of people. You got to challenge them to a duel or something. Like,
Yeah.
the way that he was just like, okay, that's all right. Like, I didn't expect him to kill his son. I thought that girl was going to be there.
Yeah, me too.
So the snipers at the end, the assassins, these were the data center people.
No, I think he's gonna. My interpretation of he's out there training because he's about to kill those people, like the ones that were.
The ones I was
my
just talking
goodness.
about, the assassins.
No, it was the yeah. Well, sorry,
Like
yeah,
the data
those-
center people.
Yeah,
Because that was them, right? You see a private airplane or some guy on it. I'm like, these are the rich people.
Yeah.
Because you don't see them again, do you? I don't think you do.
No.
Mhm.
Then
You just see them when they do that, when they
It's like-
basically pull the do it, you know.
Then they were doing the BLM. He was like, this right here, this BLM talk. The stuff on the wall. You know why that Indian, when he looked at the writing on that board while he was going back to that house,
Yeah, because of how he's
The S.
how he
Yeah.
writes. Yeah,
Oh, he was out there taking pictures of his tires and shit. And he was just looking like,
yeah,
found a little shell casing up there. He's like, well, lay it down.
yeah. You're
You're fucking my
contaminating
crime
the
scene.
scene. yeah, yeah.
This movie was kind of bad.
It wasn't good.
I mean,
it
was just a lot of it was like, okay, this is a movie. Certainly is a movie.
Well, like in comparison to his other work.
Well, and the actors he had in it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, we're getting Oscar worthy over here. Which, I mean, their performances were fine. But
I mean, considering this is the same director that did Midsummer and Hereditary, and I know he can't stay in the horror world all the time. I get that. But those were such good films.
Yeah.
Like, really good movies. And Eddington, it's almost like it just didn't feel like the effort was there like the other two. Even Beau is Afraid.
Well, to me, it seems like with Midsummer and with Hereditary, he had a clear cut idea of like what he was wanting to say. And with Beau is Afraid, like that is there to an extent, but it's like it's not as prevalent, I guess. It's buried in subtext so deep that you have to have a master's degree to figure it out almost. You know what I mean? And with Eddington, it's like, what are we trying to say?
yeah.
Like what is he trying to say? Like,
Have you looked at any of the reviews?
no.
Well, like on Google, it's got 2.9 out of 5. That sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you go to the reviews, because I was like, let's see what other people think. It's turned into a left versus right kind of thing. And it's like, but it's just a movie. And it's like, well, you know, they were talking about, they're pretty much saying, like, if you're, you know, a white American, you're not going to get this movie. You probably won't like it. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't like it before I knew that. No, and I didn't hate it. I just probably won't be watching it again.
I feel like I need to. Well, and I feel like I need to step away from it for a second, and then like maybe come back to it after everything I've had time to digest.
Well,
it
and
completely.
we lived it.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, everything, the riots, the COVID. I was like, oh God, with this again.
Well, and it's like, I mean, like I said, this was our world, specifically our world.
Small town.
Because small town.
Yep.
You know, you have people that were for certain things, people that were against certain things. Nobody was really doing anything about anything. You know what I mean? Like everybody was just blowing smoke. Like it's just, you know, we live this. And it's like, what message was he trying to send here? And it's like, if he was trying to capture a moment in time and like his experiences or the experiences of like this world, it's like, okay, that's fine. But like everything else that comes into play here is like, why?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
the cult leader.
Yeah.
The
mom.
Like, does he? Well, you know, like, does he think like, where's that motherfucker from? Let me see. Does he think this is how small towns operate? Oh, he's from New York. Like, is this what he thinks it's like in a small town? Like, you know, we all listen to, you know.
Yeah.
Because they were leading it. I mean, there was a 4chan reference in there too.
Yeah, I know.
When I saw 4chan on that computer, I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's right. We're all crazy. I guess it's like the poster. There's a poster where there's a buffalo running off of a cliff, and it says hindsight is 2020.
Yeah.
Why was his wife being mean to him?
I don't know.
I mean, he was a pretty nice guy. Because he wanted to run for mayor and didn't tell her. Well, she wouldn't talk to him.
Yeah, exactly.
She's like, you don't tell me nothing, but I want to talk to you.
Yeah, live that too.
Like, make up your mind, woman.
Yeah. 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 Live that too. You know, it's just, I don't know. I didn't hate the movie. I don't know.
Yeah, when it went off, I was just like, huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Dark comedy, satire.
Yeah.
Western. I'm glad I didn't watch it with my grandfather because he would have been bitching the whole time.
Right.
His favorite part would have been when he come out with that machine gun.
Yeah. What, dude? I laughed so hard whenever that kid was explaining all that stuff to his parents.
Oh, at the table, and his dad was like, "You're fucking white."
Yeah, yeah. What the fuck are you talking about? I laughed so fucking hard.
But that's like real as fuck.
Yeah, that was the realest thing in the movie, right?
I mean,
there.
Did you notice all the BLM protesters in the movie were mostly white people?
Yeah.
I mean, that was real. Like,
yeah,
just trying to stir up some shit.
Yeah.
He blew that dude's leg off, and I was like, "Oh shit, how's he going to explain this?" And then he just caught a bullet to the head. They were really good at shooting everybody but him.
Yeah, for real, right? He got stabbed in the head, though.
That was a cool camera work on that. How it,
yeah,
like showed his eyes, and it was like going blank, and
yeah. He had a 105-degree temperature and got stabbed in the head and still survived everything. Crazy.
That's fucking mayor material.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
They got a little puppet mayor.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I mean,
I'm giving it a 0.5 star.
Yeah, same.
I mean, we went from Beau is Afraid to this. You know, this was probably something he was writing during COVID.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yeah, man, nobody really wants to revisit that.
And I think that's also another reason why the movie just, because like really, who wants to relive COVID?
Yeah, any of that.
But yeah. I don't know. What are you gonna give it, Trav?
I'm gonna give it a 0.5 as well.
It's like out of the big names that came from those early A24 flicks, I would definitely say that Robert Eggers is doing a much better job at maintaining a track record than Ari Aster is at this point.
Yes.
So, but yeah. But Alien Earth.
Whoa.
This is on FX, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like, when did we start getting body parts ripped to shreds on network television?
I think it's FXX.
Oh. We're just 1 X away, dude, from hardcore.
Because you know that's what they put. Don't they have Little Dicky?
Yeah, and it's
they put all
sunny.
that. Yeah, It's Always Sunny.
Yeah.
All that's on.
Yeah. Okay. So I know that we talked about this in the past, But off the top of y'all's head, do y'all remember where this falls at in the timeline?
I've got a thing.
Okay.
I'll show y'all.
Because I remember yeah.
Here it is. Copy image.
Very surprised so far.
There it is.
Okay, so
right after Alien Covenant. Well,
okay.
I say right after, but
yeah, like 16 years after. Yeah. And then it's 2 years before the OG Alien. So I wonder if we're going to get a cameo.
That would be cool.
Right. I like what they're doing. Yeah, and I saw Heavy Spoilers. It's got a breakdown of the new episode. Yeah. I do like what they're doing. I like the Wayland ship crashing with all the different specimens. It's not just the xenomorphs that we're needing to worry about. We got some funky other stuff going on too over here, which is interesting. Add to the alien mythos a little bit.
I thought it was a cool way to do the whole looking for the alien on the ship.
Yeah.
On Earth once crashed. So you still get that like claustrophobic.
Right. I guess my question is like, are they going to spend the season in the ship or in that area where the ship crashed at and them trying to like figure everything out and all this kind of stuff? Or like, do you guys feel like we'll be getting away from that about midway through the season?
I don't know. The synopsis for the next one said that the team returns home with unexpected cargo.
Okay. I figured she's going to stay with her brother, right?
I mean, if they let her, but can they stop her?
I don't think they can.
Yeah, I don't think they have the ability to.
I think she's smarter than the other ones, right?
Yeah.
I think she
appears to be able to do more.
Yeah.
I think she has a supercomputer in her.
Yeah.
Because that dude was like, fuck it. We ball. Let them play.
Yeah, for real, right?
He's going to get killed.
The young boy genius?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Elon Musk?
Yeah, right.
The trillionaire?
Yeah.
I just want to have an
intelligent.
I just want an intelligent conversation.
What's the Asian lady? What's her company?
She was with Wayland.
No,
yeah, but it was Wayland something. There was another name.
She was Yutani.
Okay. He's like, Yutani, fuck you.
Yeah, right.
I want the cargo.
Because Wayland is Guy Pearce.
Yeah, they must have merged in that time period. Because I think
it's always been like at some point they've always merged because it's always been Wayland Yutani, hasn't it?
Yeah, but I was thinking that in Prometheus and Alien,
I think that was just Wayland.
Alien Covenant was just Wayland. So there was I guess a merger happened at some point, which would be interesting if they got into, because I mean, I don't remember. Did Guy Pearce, did he die?
Yes.
Okay. I was thinking so, but I couldn't remember. I haven't watched Prometheus. Didn't David kill him?
No, an engineer did.
When they had the whole presence with God thing there, like
yeah.
I think it's a different movie, but same.
Yeah.
The way he looked at it, like, oh, and then ripped his fucking head off a dude, like,
yeah.
He was like, "What are you doing down here?"
Yeah. But my question is like, I understand that, like, you know, he's basically transporting your mind and your consciousness into a robot body. They said that they have to do it to kids right now, that they're working on doing it to adults. Like they said that
the mind couldn't handle it.
Yeah, they're too rigid.
Yeah.
It's like a breadstick, but but I'm over here like, so he's still young. Like, is he like, why hasn't he done this yet? Or is he wanting to continue progressing that technology so that he can? Because like, if you're a trillionaire and you're one of the smartest
Oh, I'm
person on the
living
planet,
forever.
allegedly. Yeah, exactly. What wouldn't you be like, okay, I'm gonna be in this body, or I mean, transcend that. Just upload your consciousness to a thumb drive, and then you could be everywhere and anywhere. You know what I mean?
I'd be in a bunch of bodies.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. We have arrived.
Yeah. And they said that there's 4 major corporations on Earth at this point?
Yeah, Monsanto's.
Yes. Wayland Yutani, Prodigy, and what was
Amazon.
Yeah, Bezos. Yeah, right. So it's like, are we gonna get the other 2 show up at some point? I'm
It
sure that
seems
they
like
have
there's
some.
going to be a war between the companies.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like when I was watching this, and I mean, before I go any further, I'm enjoying it. I'm liking what's happening here.
Yeah.
But like, I'm thinking of like other 70s/80s films that came out that would work incredibly well as a television series. And the first thing that comes to mind is Blade Runner.
Mm-hmm.
Well, isn't there a rumor that technically Blade Runner is canon to this universe?
I've always felt that way in some
Ice Age
way.
is.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, right. They definitely doubled down on the Disney. They had the Peter Pan animated
They did.
flick.
I didn't even think
Yeah.
about it. Yeah. Her name's
And he
Wendy.
and he called them the Lost Boys. So, all of them, I guess, take their names from the Lost Boys he was reading them, Peter Pan. Very interesting. They doubled down on that. But yeah, I would love to see a Blade Runner series. But in my world, when I was thinking about doing some sci-fi type stuff, some sci-fi TTRPG type stuff, I was gonna have it to where all of it was canon. Like in the same universe. Terminator, Predator, Alien, Blade Runner. You know what I mean? Like, why not? They had to leave Earth because of Judgment Day. Like this is what happened. But or at least the majority of Earth. But anyway, the only thing that is kind of a little off-putting for me in the series, and I kind of hope they get away from it, is crossfade. They do a lot of crossfading as a way to show memories and stuff like that, and it works, but it's very television. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't expecting the surprise appearance of Tool at the end of the last episode.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
That was a cool way to end it.
Oh yeah. When I heard that the fucking pick scrape, I was like, what?
Yeah, I know. I was like, wait a minute,
Like,
what?
no, that's a credit scene.
Yeah. Maynard getting paid, drinking some more wine with that money. But yeah, and all those eggs. My question is like, so in the alien mythology, you have to have a queen alien. They obviously got all these eggs from, wherever they got them from. LV-426, who knows? I'm sure we'll find out at some point. But one of these things has got to be a queen at some point in order to keep this stuff going. Because I mean, the aliens aren't bulletproof.
Is it the same ship that David hijacked at the end of Covenant?
I don't think so.
What did he do with that ship?
Remember
Or
that
when he took to that planet?
Yeah, he was He was taking the ship at the end of Covenant with the alien embryos.
Well, that takes
with
place
the,
before this.
right. So maybe they collected that stuff. And maybe those other specimens that they collected were stuff that David was experimenting with. Because, like, why does that one thing look like an eyeball? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and then some of that stuff looks very reminiscent of stuff from Prometheus and Covenant, the stuff that came before, the prequel stuff. So it's like, maybe they found where David was hiding at. Or something. I don't know.
It says no, it's not the same ship. The ship on Prometheus, it says it's on LV-223.
Which is close to, that's where the engineers were at, right? Because 426 is, I think, in that same solar system, I think, maybe.
I don't know. This is AI here, and it's like, it don't know.
Yeah. Because I remember I was doing some research at one time on the alien world, and I think that LV-426 is close to where the engineer planet was. And that would be LV-223. So I think it's in the same star system. Which would have made sense because the ship that they find in Alien, I don't know. I'd have to go back and reread all that stuff. It's been a while. It's interesting to see Timothy Oliphant with gray hair. You know?
It was a dead giveaway that he was a fucking robot.
Yeah, I know, right?
I was trying to see like what the number. Fuck it.
Fuck it, we ball.
What'd you think of that's Kyle Chandler's daughter, the main Wendy.
Kyle Chandler.
Kyle Chandler. You recognize him when you see him.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. He's gonna be in the Green Lantern series.
Mm-hmm.
He was in that J.J. Abrams. What was the
Super
name
8?
of the movie? Super 8. Yeah. Okay.
She looks like the girl from Fallout.
Yeah, she does. Yeah. Speaking of that, don't we have a trailer?
We do.
For season 2? Okay.
It's almost 3 minutes long.
Okay.
So it was a teaser. I'm like, don't tease me.
Yeah. Right.
But I'm liking the show so far.
Yeah, I was surprised whenever I was watching it, like that they were able to do everything that they've done, even if it is for FXX. It's like, Jesus, I wasn't expecting it to get like this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No, I wasn't expecting.
Not like to go that hard.
At all. The first episode was a little bit of a slow cook. Episode 2, the gas is on high.
Yeah.
$250 million budget.
I wasn't expecting that so soon.
Yeah. I was kind of expecting that first episode just to follow the crew.
Yeah, they didn't fuck around with that too long.
No.
And I do like the idea that they went back, that they went practical with the alien.
Yes. Yeah. It looks good. Everything looks great.
I saw a picture of the girl standing with it on the set.
Yeah.
They definitely smoothed it out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Post.
Yeah.
Because when you see her standing next to it, I was like, that's not what was in the fucking show.
Yeah, like somebody cut the fucking.
I mean, you could see the guy's
CGI.
fucking face inside of it. Like, it was like a Halloween costume. But it gives them something to look at. When that dude was in there typing, I was like, I can't do that, Dave.
Yeah, I know,
I'm
right?
sorry. I mean, that whole room looked like it was right out of that movie. Like,
yeah. It was cool watching them wake up and go to all them eating breakfast. I'm like, this is Alien. Like, this is, you know what I mean? Like, it's just such a love song to Alien, the OG.
Yeah. Just long enough for them to come out and talk a little shit about the help on the ship.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Which is crazy. It's like that dude hasn't shown up, and like aliens don't target synthetic. You know what I mean? Like that's not a thing. So
what
it's
was
like,
up with that?
It's like, where's this guy at? We haven't seen his body anywhere that I can remember. So, but
well, you know, when that dude was gonna get in that pod, that fucking bitch leaked on his ass, and he just rubbed it off.
Yeah,
and I was thinking, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Little cyborg xenomorph comes out.
See, that would be interesting because I was wondering, it's like, okay, whenever they walked in the room with all those eggs, it's like there's only one person at risk here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the guy, the brother, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And, but, you know, what if, like, because I mean, there may be a way.
Well, some of them are hybrids.
Well, yeah, what's going to happen if an alien gets. Yeah. You got a fucking alien linked up with a quantum computer?
Yeah. That's how Skynet.
Motherfuckers like, I'm in.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Anonymous ain't got shit on me.
Yeah.
Well, like, I also like the idea that despite the fact that we're obviously dealing with an alien property, I was bringing this up last night. The aliens are us.
Yeah.
Because we're evolving. Like, we're creating, like, synths, cyborgs, hybrids, like, all these different, like, offshoots of humanity.
Yeah.
And it makes me wonder if at the end of the day, if the alien is really, for the show's purpose, is the alien really what we're dealing with? Like, yeah, like it's in the background and it's there for jump scares and action sequences. But is the meat and potatoes of the show really about these three corporations or
they're
four or
definitely
whatever?
going to be the bigger villain here.
Yeah.
I mean, they're bringing the shit here. They're like,
Yeah,
we want it.
Like,
and it's like, yeah, this could be bad. I mean, we don't want this thing running amok on the planet.
No. We thought COVID was bad.
Sheesh.
Yeah. And you know, like, never mind the fact that it was just fucking cool. Think of the lyrics to the Tool song. It's not enough. I need more.
Yeah.
I don't want it. I just need it. Like,
fucking trillionaires, man.
Yeah. I'm liking it. I can't wait to watch the next episode. Enjoying what they are doing. I'm down.
Oh, yeah.
Interested to see how this goes. And I wonder if I'm hoping that there's a clear cut, like, okay, this is what we've got in the pipeline. This is what we're doing. We're telling this story and we're going to be done. And I hope they don't try to keep it going for the sake of
Game of Thrones it or something.
Yeah, because I saw a thing earlier where it was like, you know, it's being watched by a lot of people and it's being well received by a lot of fans. So it's like, I'm hoping that they tell the story that they want to tell and then they get out of it and we have something good and they don't try to just, you know, keep it running. Yeah, keep it running for the sake of the dollar.
The ratings.
Yeah.
I don't think Disney would do that.
I hope not.
250 million's a lot though. Like,
yeah,
I'm glad, that finally they were like, well, let's just make it a show.
yeah,
How about 8 hours instead of 2?
yeah. After watching this, we were talking about Blade Runner a little bit earlier. Like, how do you guys feel that Terminator would transfer well to an episodic format?
Didn't they have some kind of Sarah Connor
Yeah,
or something?
the Sarah Connor
But
Chronicles.
did it have Terminator in it, or was it just her being crazy?
There was a Terminator in it,
Okay.
but it just wasn't the classic T-800. I think it would, but I think what we should get would be something along the lines of like a longer telling of Salvation where we're dealing with the future.
Yeah.
Like we're dealing with the war.
What is it good for?
They could do a mixture of both though, where it's like the series is split between
2 different time periods.
Yeah, the future and modern.
Yeah.
I mean, because there's time travel involved, so they could really go in there and.
Well, you have them go to the future, and they're like, didn't work.
Yeah.
Gotta go back.
Yeah.
Well, now everybody's a fucking butterfly,
Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah. Yeah. So far, so good.
It's Terminator, but it's Doctor Who.
Woo!
He's like, I've dealt with the Daleks.
Yeah.
This won't be a problem. Then he just gets fucking vaporized.
Yeah. No, they hook him up to Skynet, and it's like, oh shit.
They use the TARDIS.
Skynet. Yeah. Oh god.
That's the fucking
supercomputer. No. Oh god. What are we doing? Yeah, enjoying it so far. Can't wait to see where they take it, man.
Absolutely.
So I saw a couple things for movie news here. So R-rated adaptation of iconic 80s family favorite franchise is moving forward. TMNT. While a few details, it says here that let's see. It says the comic book arc Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin began back in 2020 and ran for 5 issues, announced back in April last year. The live action adaptation of the more adult-oriented story, which will drop audiences into a post-apocalyptic world and follow the lone Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle as he attempts to come to grips with the loss of his beloved father and brothers. It has now been confirmed by Deadline that the R-rated take on the TMNT universe is going ahead. While few further details have been provided, it is likely that the Last Ronin movie will follow a similar path to the source material, which should provide a very different take on the franchise than audiences are used to. And this is the synopsis. Who is the last Ronin? In a future battle-ravaged New York City, a lone surviving turtle embarks on a seemingly hopeless mission seeking justice for the family he lost. From legendary TMNT co-creators Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird, get ready for the final story of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 decades in the making. So it's supposed to be live action. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, well, I saw live action. I was like, ooh, and then I didn't see that it was a TV series, and I was like,
It's Raphael.
Is it Raphael?
Yeah.
So it says here that alongside The Last Ronin, The Beloved Foursome will also return in animated form with Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem 2 set for release on September the 17th, 2027. I haven't watched the first Mutant Mayhem. So not sure if that's a good thing or not, but
so they're making it Raphael in this.
no, it should follow the source material.
I think that's Michelangelo.
Yeah. Yeah, it says it is. Mikey. That's crazy.
Mikey.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Making a scene. He's got to fight the Predator.
Oh, God. I've always wanted to read that. I think Corey has it, and I think he read it and said it was really good, my brother. So I may have to send a covert ops niece in there to get it for me. So I can read
Mission
it.
Impossible.
Yeah, right. She's trying to sneak around. She gets caught. Abort mission. But yeah, I'm interested to see how this turns out. So we got a little bit of Tarantino back-to-back news here. So Tarantino, the storytelling genius behind movies like Pulp Fiction and Kill Bill, has always said that he plans to retire after his 10th movie. When The Movie Critic was announced some time ago, fans were ecstatic about the director paying homage to Hollywood again. However, the project was unexpectedly dropped, and not many reasons have been publicly offered until now, thanks to Tarantino opening up and revealing the real reason he shelved the film. The director was a recent guest on the podcast, The Church of Tarantino, where he talked about his upcoming projects and his craft. Naturally, he was also asked about The Movie Critic, and he revealed how the movie began as a TV series and then progressed into something else until he pulled the plug. This is his quote. So the 8-episode series was The Movie Critic. So I have The Movie Critic written as a script, and I have it written as 8 episodes of a TV series. And so I think after I did the work of writing the 8 episodes and was very happy with it, and it was like, oh, this works out really good. This works out good. I think once I was done and I knew it, I had done it, and now I was faced with the hard work in front of me of setting it up and doing it. I didn't really want to do it that much. It was more like, if I like this so much, could it be a movie? Is it really a movie? And that was just enough of a question that made me want to investigate. No one's waiting for me. Nope, no one's waiting for this per se. I mean, I can do it whenever I want. I mean, it's already written. So, okay, let me just not start it right now. Let me try writing it as a movie and let me see if it's better that way. And I was like, oh, okay, no, I think this is going to be the movie. And then it wasn't. I pulled the plug on it. And the reason I pulled the plug, it's a little crazy.
I saw another quote where he was like, nobody wants to fucking watch a movie about a fucking critic, okay? Like, I do.
Yeah, I do too.
Especially if you're the one that wrote it.
Yeah. If he wrote 8-episode series and then he's like, maybe this could work as a movie, and then he's like, I'm not really excited about doing this, then why don't he just like do it as a series or just write it and because Fincher's doing the spinoff of the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And I think, didn't he write that?
Tarantino?
And Fincher's directing it? Yeah.
I believe so.
So it's like, why not just do that? Why not let Fincher make The Movie Critic or have another director come in and do it? Just write. And just like be on set. You know, I wouldn't do that. David, I wouldn't do that.
Him over in the fucking Video Village huffing and puffing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just show you something. Like this is how I saw it when I put it on paper. Like,
yeah,
it's like you gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, please.
We don't have the budget for this.
But he does confirm his next project, and it isn't a movie or a TV show. So Tarantino has revealed what will absolutely be his next project in the entertainment industry. Before fans start drooling at the idea of a sequel to Kill Bill or anything similar, Tarantino isn't doing a film or a TV show next. Instead, he'll stage a play he's written, and he's already announced where and when he wants it to premiere. He appeared on the Church of Tarantino podcast to chat about his past, present, and future. Always a colorful character who doesn't hold back when addressing Hollywood. Tarantino began the conversation by confirming previous rumors that he's working on a play. Tarantino hasn't revealed what the play will be about or if it'll be associated with any of his previous works. He's not exactly known for making sequels, but in recent years he's expanded the mythology of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with a novelization, and next the film is getting a sequel, which is also written by him. Perhaps the play takes place in the universe of one of his previous movies. This is the quote. "Oh, the play is all written. It is absolutely the next thing I'm going to do. It's absolutely my next project, and we'll start the ball rolling on it in January because I just figure it's like the first of the year." That's such a Tarantino thing to say. And we'll start the ball rolling on it in January because I figure it's just like the first of the year. It's probably going to take up 1.5 to 2 years of my life. Because if it's a success, I got to do the tour version of it and all that kind. I'm preparing for it to be a success. If it's a flop, then I'll be done very quickly. But even starting from scratch, it'll probably be a year before it's in front of an audience. The idea right now is to open it in the West End.
Ah, that's why he's moving to London.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he takes this on tour, all I'm saying is, yeah.
It's like, but he's doing anything to keep from making
But making a movie, yeah, right.
It was a TV show. I'm making a fucking play. I'm thinking about doing a video game. Okay, like
yeah.
Remember fucking Star Trek, guys?
Yeah.
The Church of Tarantino.
Yeah, right.
And they got him on it before they hit 10 episodes.
I want this printed on a freaking t-shirt so bad. And we'll start the ball. Yeah, dude. It's like, and we'll start the ball rolling on it in January because I just figure it's like the first of the year.
It's like quote, dude, Tarantino.
Yeah, right. Oh man. But if he takes this on tour though, if it does well, then why not? You know?
You think it'll be the Vega brothers?
I hope so. I would love it.
Could be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it'll be anything to do with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
No.
Because there's already a lot going on with that.
Well, and with the Vega brothers, I think it would be easier to. I always thought that Reservoir Dogs would be a perfect play.
Yeah.
Because it takes place primarily in one location.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that doesn't take place in that one location can be easily referenced like they do in the film, and you don't have to show those scenes happening in real time. So I think that if he kind of goes back to that a little bit, he could absolutely do a Vega Brothers, follow-up
with
or
cheese.
prequel. Yeah.
Could also be
a Vega Brothers musical.
Yeah, Hateful Eight would be a great play.
In that room.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd sit through that motherfucker.
Yeah,
y'all
dude.
know how I feel about the Hateful Eight.
4 hours.
Yeah. Different angles.
They come out and move the room.
Yeah.
Turn it sideways, and it's like.
My thing is like, if you're going to have Tarantino doing a play, we've seen a lot of, actors go to the stage. It's like, who is going to be like, you know what I mean? Like he's going to pull some people. Oh yeah, for sure. Right.
I think he started in plays and stuff. And
yeah, I mean, you keep Kurt Russell. I could definitely see him, like, why not? I mean, and if it doesn't go on tour, I hope they at least film it so we can watch it, because yeah, why not? So, James Gunn's Superman releases an hour-long behind-the-scenes documentary, and it's free to watch. In a surprise move to help celebrate the upcoming release of Superman on digital platforms, Warner Brothers and DC Studios have uploaded a documentary about the making of the film. James Gunn's Superman movie is the first feature film in the new DC universe, with a whole new timeline and canon for the iconic heroes and characters for DC Comics. With so much riding on Superman's success and serving as a strong cinematic start to a new slate of DC projects, it only makes sense that the production journey was documented in intricate detail from the very early days of shooting to the final wrap of production on the movie. Thankfully, Superman ended up being a big hit, both critically and financially. The movie has an 83% fresh rating on the review aggregate website Rotten Tomatoes based on 477 reviews, and is currently earning a substantial $581 million worldwide, with a theatrical run still underway. Now, to celebrate the success of the movie and its imminent release on home video, Warner Brothers is providing a detailed look at James Gunn's creative process and how Superman came to life. DC Studios co-chairman James Gunn and Peter Safran first announced Superman back in January 2023 when the film was tentatively titled Superman Legacy. It has been a little over 2 years since the initial announcement, and much of Gunn's intent for the character, as discussed back then, has remained relevant throughout the film's production. The director, who also wrote the script for the film, highlighted Superman's inherent kindness and unflinching morality in a jaded and cynical world. The Adventures of Making Superman showcases the ambitious, large-scale production of the first DCU movie. It says the documentary details Gunn's intense process of making the movie, as well as his passionate collaboration with the film's cast. Thankfully, The Adventures of Making Superman is free to watch on YouTube and isn't exclusive to the digital release of the movie. Fans of the movie and those curious about the behind-the-scenes secrets will be treated to a myriad of special looks at the actors preparing for their roles, as well as how the production team brought some of the most iconic moments from the movie to life.
Something interesting here. You see there under where it's supposed to be?
Yeah.
It's already been removed.
What?
Yeah. You can't find it it's not on YouTube. And that's it. Like when you click that, it takes you, it's like it's been made private.
What?
Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
All the posts where people try to put it up has been removed. It's like, what happened?
Yeah. That's wild.
I got something interesting about Superman here because it went on digital the other day, and I saw like you could buy it. You could buy it on digital for $29.99.
Jesus Christ!
Or you could rent it for $25.99 or $24.99. And I was like, why don't you just go to the fucking store and buy it? Like,
yeah, for
if you're
real.
paying for for no physical copy.
Yeah, you're paying almost double.
So if they ever remove it, like they did that documentary there,
yeah, you'll have the physical copy. That's insane, dude.
$30.
Is it not streaming on Max?
Yeah, this was like well, it should be.
Like a pre-release thing?
I guess. That's a good question. Maybe they're trying, because it did come out. So if you buy it like Apple TV,
yeah,
Google,
right?
It's like, fuck, for that money, just get the month of Max.
That's insane. That's what they're. Yeah. Insane. But yeah, hopefully this documentary will go back up, because I wouldn't mind throwing it on and just.
Yeah, I went to bookmark it and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. While I'm cleaning the house.
Take it down.
Yeah.
Unless I had something in it, like.
Yeah, he's got some leaked content in there, maybe.
They're like, oh my God.
Yeah,
the storyboard for the next fucking movies in the background, like.
Yeah, right. Blurred out.
They're like, the autistics have figured it out.
Yeah. Heavy Spoilers has got 4 videos released right now.
Mr. Gunn, have you seen Reddit today?
Yeah. He's like, no, I have not. So last up here, latest Blade update might be the final nail in the coffin for the MCU reboot. So the MCU's Blade reboot feels like nothing more than a pipe dream to fans, while Marvel Studios and Kevin Feige assure fans that the project, which will star Marshall Ali as the Daywalker, is still in active development. Almost every update regarding the project and the character's MCU debut has acted on the contrary. The latest update regarding Blade's MCU debut is just another in a long line of disappointing ones. The character is already confirmed to make their MCU debut in Marvel Zombies, which will have to tide fans over until the Blade movie finally makes it out of development hell. But for those who are excited by Marshall Ali taking over the character from Wesley Snipes, you might be waiting a lot longer to see the Oscar-winning actor in the MCU. Marvel Zombies showrunner Brian Andrews recently spoke to Comic Book about the upcoming animated series while sharing an exclusive image of the new horror series. The statement hyped up the new series based on the comics by Robert Kirkman and Sean Phillips, along with the show's official cast list. Many MCU fan favorites will be returning as their respective characters, including David Harbour, Elizabeth Olsen, Aquafina, Dominique Thorne, and Haley Steinfeld. One of Marvel Zombies' big selling points was that it would mark the debut of Marshall Ali's Blade, but the actor won't be the one to voice the character. Instead, Todd Williams will voice the alternate version of Blade known as Blade Knight in the series. Ironically, this isn't the first time Todd Williams has replaced Marshall Ali for an animated role. The latter voiced Titan in Prime Video's Invincible for the show's first 2 seasons. However, Ali had to step away from the series for the recent 3rd season, with Todd Williams taking over the character who played a much larger role in season 3. It appears as though the Marshall Ali Todd Williams dynamic duo strikes again for Marvel Zombies. Next thing we know, Williams will be voicing the ADR for Marshall Ali's live action Blade movie. Says Marshall Ali is still attached to play the Daywalker in Blade, with Mia Goth also officially signed on to play a mystery character. However, the film has already gone through 2 directors and the script appears to still be in the early stages of development. Hopefully, the film receives a positive update soon, especially as Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars will be making some major changes to the MCU's lineup. But for now, Blade's MCU reboot might be one of the best Marvel movies never made. Honestly, I think they're just pushing it out until after Secret Wars and Doomsday comes out, and when they start the next set. You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah, because
it
they
needs to
said
be
they had a
its
script lockdown.
needs to be its own movie. It doesn't need to be like tied to continuity, or
Yeah.
it needs to be just a good vampire slaying film like the original one.
Yeah, right.
That last article, this was like a couple of weeks ago, but they said it was Feige talking about where they had 5 scripts, and
Yeah.
he's like, we finally narrowed it down to a time period,
Yeah.
a more modern. And it's like, okay. I mean, at this point,
Yeah.
though, it's like it's not even a pipe dream. It's like,
Yeah.
come on now.
Let's do this thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's all the movie news that I saw for today.
General Zod passed away.
Yeah, I saw that. Hopefully you got to watch Superman and enjoyed it.
He was probably thinking, where's Zod?
Yeah, right. Bring him back.
There's no Zod here. All right.
We got some trailers here.
Oh, yeah. We got the trailer for Good Boy.
Oh, that horror movie with the
Mhm.
dog? Okay.
In the role of a lifetime.
I'm excited. That and the Fallout trailer.
Okay, it does this every time. So just have to go there and click it every fucking time. Okay.
Uh-oh. Is this a penguin for a game wait?
Groundhog Day, but it's in Vegas.
Oh shit!
That would be the worst. I don't know.
Yeah,
It would get old after a while. It'd be
yeah,
like Groundhog Day on a cruise ship. After a while, you'd be like, I just want to get off this motherfucker, man.
yeah.
Looks interesting.
Okay, interesting.
Thought he was gonna say I may be out of puff, but I've still got some money.
Yeah, right. Rabbit Trap. Oh, this has got Dave Patel or Dev Patel. I saw this on something. I haven't watched the trailer, but I've seen people talking about it.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's an audio engineer.
Is this shot on film?
Kind of looks like it. Got a men kind of vibe here. It's just weird. The Green Knight comes out. Did that have nails?
Yeah.
Dude's a good actor. I enjoyed him in The Green Knight.
Yeah. That makes me interested.
God, I got 2 ads.
Trailer's playing.
We got Smokey and the Bandit over here.
Horny Toad. I know that's right. Oh, he's going to be a trainer.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. All right.
No ads.
No.
Hell yeah. Cocaine and hookers.
Mr. House. So they're adapting New Vegas.
You don't look quite as old. Oh my
Oh
God.
shit. Caesar.
You will. Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh shit.
Damn it. Run.
Yeah.
You ain't got the ammo.
Nope.
This foe is beyond you.
I can't wait.
Every time he was talking the house, was it also his younger version?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're not showing house when he goes back.
Yeah.
Cause I fucking pulled the plug on that motherfucker. I was like, Caesar? Nope. Pulling plug on house, I'm gonna let the NCR handle it.
Dude, I bet that shot of Caesar is gonna be fucked up.
I had one interaction with him and I didn't go back to that tent.
You're like, nope.
Mm-mm. I can't remember what mission he sent me out on, but I was just like, yeah, I'll be back. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Got the fuck away
Never
from that
again.
place.
Yeah.
He was killing
Never
everybody. New Chalamet film. Marty Mauser. Oh,
Random.
He went in there and was like, all right, Mr. Safety, what are we thinking? You know, action, drama. And he's like,
Ping pong.
1959 ping pong champion, Marty Mauser.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of Forrest Gump?
The ping pong
Mine
part.
too.
Yeah.
Mine too.
In the movie, he has to go up against Forrest.
Oh, shit.
I believe that's based on a real guy. I looked it up, and it's I guess a biopic.
Marty.
Oh, it's the 90s. Can tell by the headphones.
Looks depressing.
Like the British version of The Substitute or
Yeah.
Dangerous Minds or. Oh, this is wait. This movie's called Keeper. I don't know why it says. Why does it always
Okay,
have-
this is
yeah.
the full trailer for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oz Perkins.
Our boy Ozzy.
I believe that's She-Hulk. Mm-mm. Oh, now it's his version.
Oh, it comes out on my birthday. He's the devil.
He needs somewhere to put his Green Goblin suit.
He's a squatter, god damn it.
I don't know my rights.
Yeah.
I'm hiding out from
Bring
the
me
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
People are saying this movie's kind of sad. Poor dog. They better not hurt this dog.
It's gonna be creepy as shit,
Yeah.
dude.
You know it. What I imagine my dog was doing at night, really it was just laying there, letting it happen. It's like, go patrol.
Go patrol.
Walk the grounds. Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
In the role of a lifetime.
I mean, I got an ad.
I mean, I feel like the creepiest parts are gonna be the dog watching his master succumb to the evil, clearly.
Yeah.
And because it's a dog, Like he's still gonna try to go up to him.
Yeah.
It's his owner. Like. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I like the song. He popped his trigger finger.
Okay.
You know, whenever I've tried to find these, I have to go by upload date because I'm like, I think we've seen,
Yeah.
it's like you've seen 28 fucking trailers just like that.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, it's got the same guy in it. I can't tell. It's tough business being a hero or a bad guy in a Bollywood flick. You got to learn a musical number,
Right.
a song, record it, get the rights. What are we watching next week?
So my pick that I'm throwing into the bucket
Odyssey?
is Walled In.
Oh. All right.
I checked out the first maybe 15 minutes of it. I hit pause and was like, gotta podlock this.
You know, when we first watched the trailer, I'm not talking about the other day, but we had watched it before because it was red. I believe when we watched it, we were like, we want to watch this.
Yeah.
But it came out in 2024. You know, it's just a minute ago. But yeah, I'm good with that.
I mean, it's just if you guys are down with a good old fashioned action flick.
Never.
Yeah. I'm down.
It's on Tubi. Just saying. So it's not hard to get to. I mean, which none of these ever are.
2 hours and 6 minutes of ass beating. Yeah.
I've heard. I mean, I've heard it gets ridiculous, and the first 15 that I watched was ridiculous. So leave it at that. And it had a. I'll put it this way: it had a Rumble in the Bronx feel in terms of like just fighting.
Okay. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Alien
Allied
Earth,
Warriors.
Walled In. Yeah.
The fucking checks in the mail.
And the flag is raised.